All right, so here we are on the first leg of our trip. We have made it here safely to Oak Hammock State Park, or Oak Hammock Park, just not State Park. And we are at the site of the entry part of the Devil's Tree. So we need to go into that to actually find the Devil's Tree. And as you can tell from this, there is nothing that is further from being devilish looking than where we are right now, other than the fact the bathrooms, although even the bathrooms were pretty clean. So if you look kind of through, like, it is a beautiful Florida day. For those of you guys who are in Massachusetts, you're probably killing me right now that I would even think about anything evil going on, because I mean, this is just such a beautiful day today. So it is about 4 o'clock, I think roughly. About roughly 4 o'clock. So we are 4 hours from the park being closed. So hopefully the sun is going to set fairly fast on us, and so we will actually be able to at least be here like when dusk comes around. So 8 o'clock it should be, especially with this being the time change time, it should be a lot darker than if we had gone a different time earlier in the year. But we have kind of done the first part of the experience, first part of the trip, which is the haunted bathroom. So the legend goes that the two women who supposedly their ghosts are trapped in this location have been heard in this bathroom. So we have not.
There was nothing.
There was nothing. Do you want to say kind of like anything?
No.
Yes. No.
Nope.
Well, that. Okay. So you went into the bathroom.
Yep. Nothing besides a lackluster hand dryer. Nothing.
There was nothing. So and you wouldn't say that the hand dryer was evil in any way, shape, or form, other than its lack of performance.
Nope.
And if lack of performance, was a connection to evil, then we don't even want to say what that would mean for me. So we're not going to show you like the entire like journey out there, because that would be kind of boring. Did it say how long of a trek it is? It is. So we're going to hit the 4 trees. We're probably not going to go Facebook Live at the 4 trees unless we find something that is like incredibly interesting. But we will kind of be videoing them and saving those videos and then kind of probably editing them together. So if anyone has any questions or anything that they think would add to this, remember, this is an experience where, due in part to a serial killer, this tree where these women were found and these women were hung from is called the Devil's Trees, and people have been using it supposedly to have satanic rituals, or to people have heard screams from it. They've seen these figures moving back and forth between the trees, all this kind of weird stuff. So if you guys can think of anything else that we should do to enhance this trip, like anything you think that could invoke or evoke, depending on how you look at it, any kind of activity here, or anything you think that because of this we are planning. I know you guys haven't been able to listen to the podcast of it yet, but one of the things we're going to do is we're going to be trying to take parts of the tree. And there are 4 potential trees. So we're not sure which of the trees it is, although it would seem, based on the research, that the one that we're really looking for is marked with all this kind of different satanic stuff and stuff like that. So I got to be honest, like, I'm going to flip it. Like, it is an absolutely gorgeous day out. Like, there's not that many clouds in the sky, and it's a beautiful Florida day. This is, although set up differently, this is probably nicer than I ever was when I went to visit. So I'm looking forward to getting a little hiking done. You know what I'm saying? Getting my 10,000 steps in, as well as potentially seeing what we can get. So keep in touch, and we'll be hashtagging these pictures that we have with hashtag tripping the tree. That's going to be the tag for this. So stay with us and follow us, and just check that hashtag out as the day kind of plays itself out. All right, thank you very much.